the door. The Angel of Death meets the laughing stock of the 2025 World Finals. Mechanical Monsters, Demon, Destroyers, semi-final 2 of the Brawl Cup, LCQ, and World Finals on the line. Give it up, Berlin. We've got a banger matchup. Angelboy starting really aggressive there, was forced back by Batman. Suzuki pitching his left hand side. Not the best positioning so far for all three of them in the back lines. Straight off the back with a correct tap from lenain. We'll find the early fraggle Suzuki. Substitute player making his mark early in the match. Batman, the Crusader now under heavy fire from Angelboy. Combo trying to operate with the long range fire, keeping up though. Batman low HP with not looking for a shot. Applying pressure, making sure that he can't deal. Just knocking arrow after arrow to keep stay on their toes. And Angelboy extending. Before he falls down with his 3D2 advanced hands. The superior close range roll in the net. Flash cover very low. Gets tapped once more. Not brings him down. But Batman, the only one left alive for Zeta, heads straight to the gas. And make sure he gets tagged up less and less. Unfortunately for him, did charge up the super. You can see it on the right side of your screen. There he goes. And also only one of his own two. The only thing missing is Angelboy starting the advantage for FUT. The only thing they have on the side is the super from Jalen, which by far the easiest to get. But two really good taps on not there. He's got a retreat from the left hand side. Someone else forces Suzuki back as well. Angelboy still walking forward, dashing back, It's the same over and over. There's also no steps. The rhythm of Angelboy with his brawler is unmatched. And a huge feature of their run this season. Angelboy will go down the right hand side. Zeta clustered together in his bottom left hand side corner. No good spot from speed, especially being on his right hand side. Looking for the pitch. Covers out the shadow slot so far. As Superman finds the burning shots of Batman. There's a little bit of force that way. Angelboy opening his bottom left hand side corner. Shots through now those shadows. Fighters with the down goes Batman. Two remain. A barrage of bullets and Zeta are only left with two members. Looking around this wall. Big guys from doing everything he can. They have to rise out here. The contact. Now contact. Now stop raining. Oh, this skateboard is incredible. Richard Tambo managing to win that matchup. Hypercharge available for Lane right now. On the left hand side, Super cycled out by Tambo in the dying seconds of that round. Angelboy can pitch it back. Shot to the face of the little gadget from another. But so far, FUT who are a bit further backed off. Peak mechanical skills. They're 20 points in a lot of action this week and certainly entertaining as well. Angelboy takes down the right hand side. Now the heels are coming through. Has to be careful. Cameron trying to race quick. How does Angelboy keep getting away with it? Batman's one as well, still burning down Angelboy. Smells blood in the water. Tries to go in for it, but backs off. They're in this 3v2 situation again. Same as the first round. They know they play it calm, composed, they're going to win it in a late game. Take left to 2 again as Batman brindles away. Now Super goes down as well. So Super doesn't stand a chance to support Brawler. He's more out than this. A tight set. But now it's a one-game lead for FUT Esports. Well, a couple of really good games in there, and a couple of, actually one pretty questionable. The ones they won, so dominant, but that was such close in there, managed to get up on the board. Still quite left desired, I feel, to take here in this opening game. FUT Esports have run away with it so far, and actually, none of his friends have been dealing with Chicago so well throughout. Angelboy taking off the right hand side, on one side, has to play more long range feature, I would say, not necessarily a hero, just like this brawler in general. It's good flex options, one of the reasons that will always be a mainstay of a professional scene. Considering there, Angelboy takes 2 shots, has to back off, not just runs with heels here and there, but wants to remain aggressive, try and find those connecting shots. Angelboy's super low now, trying to get on the flank of Zeta division. Same on top of Suzuki. We've seen this dance all day long, as Angelboy's looking an isolated play, Batman dropping super simply, so Angelboy's completely baited this out. Now Angelboy regroup with the teammates, Batman with the sun, he's left all alone, not there to circumvent this as well, goes to the fog, 3v2, Chitapa, now has to be anti-hero once again, 2 supers available, a hurricane, a swamp, undergoing every single lever element at Chitapa, now he's back into the fog, and FUT Esports playing around. Now it seems to be like Novel's kind of being sacrificed, there's a 2v1, another way to 2v2, we actually managed to get a trade, and Novel's playing this fire incredibly. Yes, Angelboy's going to be the front man, but he's in some incredible shots, with heals and damage out, but Novel's incredible today. Everybody doing their part, especially on such short notice, especially against the world's best. FUT Esports have remained tall, Suzuki left-handed, trying to drop some heals, working with the speed right now, Angelboy just going at them, something consistent all day, up in the faces of every enemy, the confidence still remains. Super from Angelboy, Super from lenain on the Angelo, and Shadow over Super, he's able to heal easily just by backing up. But now this game for a while, over top right hand side, Batman occasionally finding a few shots, so he switches focus over to that right hand side. Batman has to rely on the heals here, Suzuki barely plays his Robin, Angelboy now flanking his left-hand side wall, and not has a super in the back pocket, now the charge Super as well, just looking bad for Zeta, gonna have to really find a way up to snap the zone as well. Here comes the double one, lobbed up the right hand side, heals out, Angelboy has an answer for everything, but Chitapa, there once again, it does get contact, Angelboy gets his one set. But unfortunately, Tambo's going to do it again. But Angelboy is not letting that happen twice. And FUT, off to a flying start with some absolutely beautiful knockout gameplay, managing offense and defense so well. And that man there playing both fields. Angelboy set the front man. Give us a little smirk. He knows he played that. Oh, that is a dangerous smirk as well. What a difference 24 hours make. Would you believe it, folks? This is only the 4th match this team has played together. We're not joining in just a few days ago. 72 hours of just pure chaos. Some scrims just doing their best. Not nearly as convincing as that category as well, I might add on those tracks. Yes, but to be expected. We're not an excellent player. But how can you ask a man brand new to the team to come in and deliver? Look at these Angelboy up in the faces of the enemy. And as you mentioned, not doing a great job in his hybrid role. It is just all go for this team. I'm so thoroughly impressed. Honestly, Chitapa really made heroes after once again. Because I still clearly have the chance. And he just dodged the super and then popped up that shield for the falling shots. Just incredible. I'm scared about it. I'm scared about it. 5-4-4 real team effort. FUT Esports there. Batman's lacking a little bit in some damage in DPS. Super and Chitapa getting a few kills on the board, but not quite enough to beat FUT. A fairly even split I had for FUT Esports too. This isn't just the Angelboy show. This is everybody contributing. The biggest question mark I think for this team is this going to be another showing for Angelboy where he's got to put the team on his back? Absolutely not. Has he been a mainstay? For sure. Is he crucial to the equation for them to get to this grand finals? You best bet. But he's not doing it alone. And that's the difference for me. That is going to be why if FUT Esports go the distance, that they persevere. Well, you assume this will be a long range affair, but look at the bans. I'm thinking maybe that's not going to be the case. Byron Bell and Colette now on the left hand side over the right for FUT Esports. Here's the Angelo and the Byron. G is going to be the first brawl picked up. Pretty much one of the only remaining decent sharpshooters. Little debate going on for the Zeta division roster. Who have been criticized over the years for their draft. In month number 1, they had a strong showing, of course, bounced back from the 2025 World Finals and really made their mark. It's the reason why they're standing here today. They did falter towards the later stages of our spring split, though. Now we're looking at a G, safe option. Jay Young is coming out. I think it's a safe option. Nothing wrong with this. Obviously, Jay Young not going to be working on, but I imagine they get something similar to a long distance brawler for now. I can see something like a Gus coming out here, receive Bell, Colette, Byron. Here's Angelo already. Now they shift the pressure now to keep the invisible slash the lollipop drop, of course. Maybe something about it. Yeah, I like those couple of days. Jay Young's been one of the balls on that has been thriving so much in his heads. Really, really dangerous. And be honest, well, as mentioned, that lollipop drop really, really solid. And kind of lingering speed when you come out to it, a little bit of lingering ability, definitely absolute treat. And you want to take that away from the lane as well. We saw him playing that brawler just in their previous game in the quarterfinals, and they dominated. I was really gonna say, I know it's really hard about me. Why not? Why not? Give the people what they want. They just keep putting it and keep it simple, stupid. I mean, why not? It's just been working for them all day. I don't know the win rate numbers off the top of the dome, but they certainly have the eye test of this brawler. Yeah, I mean, even when losing, the brawl is not the issue. Even if you see him lose, the majority of the time it's not the Angelboy's fault, it's not that mean. So really good thing. You kind of got to balance that equation on like this. So you're spending a lot of your damage dodging, staying on the right moments. And it goes to go on the minute. Really good parry. You've got shield here, Byron shield, Byron shield, shield. When you want to go in, you got to time well. This is the call I made for the left side. I think it's still fine. They have a 6 they can react to this, but especially like I mentioned, all these advantages. You were saying it was no longer the long range barrel. They just had to dig deep a little bit to find that brawler choice. It seems for a lot of teams, it's Gus once you get past these first few. Yeah, so it's the lingering long range brawler. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. RT going to the brawler. The fighter range, but more than capable, close and versatile as well, which is what it's going to have to be against Angelboy on this meter. So big decisive set here. Either FUT are going to go 2 up against Zeta division, or they're going to just about get back into another FUT set with Mina on their side. I would feel pain for their team, but at some point you just got to learn your lesson. This could be a 2-0 lead for FUT Esports. EMEA's #1 taking on Zeta division. They had a rough go at it in recent memory. Chitapa's legacy has certainly been tarnished over the years. He's watched his teammates back him, and now he's looking to take back the top. Angelboy fighting at the middle of the map. Window going down, protection for him. As Angelboy works alongside the ball, that blue star has to be careful. The good news is Mina does have the capability, having a little bit of longer range. Doesn't necessarily have to be up in the face of the enemies. Take it down. Yeah, that's why Lane's throw on this G. As you're not really integrated part of the roster, it's probably the easiest role to play. There'll be too much synergy for it. There's a shield on the left hand side. Angelboy just keeping alive. It's a flashing out. Chitapa on the right hand side gets counted out of the G and just has to turn back. I will add they played Leon into G. Traditionally, G is only one of the better counters into Leon because of the vision with the fan shot. Chitapa wants to go into his bottom. Yeah, that's certainly trying that balance as well. So won't count that. Lamp not back if the G gets up close and personal. So we have to be a bit cautious about that and make sure we continue to scout to that. Now, so Zeta wants to overstep and Batman's definitely going to keep that burst of speed ready in case they are. Chitapa racing with rotation just to try and go against us who outranges, but G is just hopeless. He might go in his wall. 3 members of Zeta cluster together on the bottom right hand side. Heels going down for Batman. Suzuki races out, just holding firm. They have to find a way to move forward. Still with 40 seconds to go. Not a single kill in exchange. And this thing also have the shield as well. Chitapa goes right to him. So he's going to have to be cautious as well. It's like who's Chitapa going to go for? He needs to stay away from one arm. But those 30 seconds left, he's going to have to make moves soon enough. Lollipop front running there just to try and get those 2 rounds on the falling through it. Supers for every single brawler on the map. Chitapa has unleashed his team working, but they realize this. Great game where it's all pulled back. Angelboy looking for another kill from Mina. Double play for FUT Esports with Indigo to Topo, running for the hills, has to be avoided by teammate. No, Lenain wants more, merciless as they take down the Zeta Division roster. 9-0, what a sweep of a game. We were talking about how few kills there were, and then all of a sudden, they all just come flooding through the side of FUT Esports. Angelboy opening the door, and FUT just opened after that, didn't they? Kill after kill, opening over and over. And Champo trying to throw the lead on dropper, and that was already a huge. Wow, Zeta Division just triple commit to the middle of the map. They didn't want Angelboy to grab it. They were trying to usher Leon up, and they just couldn't quite get there. Both sides obviously trying to work that blue star, but the Invoice Jay Young shows off on his hands. It looks like not detected early on, so he's already in the last one. Zeta always aggressive small, but last time FUT didn't spot a single step wrong. And this time coming again, super into the wall. First time he's made, but really place. Definitely wonder, but nonetheless, they're still in the lead. He's not perfect. At least we show he's more lead, otherwise he's been pretty unbelievable all weekend long. Aldo range out for space split, and Zeta trying to battle amongst this wall. He can see going down, shooting the lollipop drop, shots rain down, but not shooting, getting his way. Oh my goodness, how he's still alive. I mean, that's going to kill all the way as well. That's going to lead to eventually. But now he'll fall. As he goes down, I think he's at least a risk to him. He managed to survive, he should have. And went down, he should have survived. Zeta finally grabbed a kill. I think that's part of all that. In game number 1, they didn't even grab a single part of the action. Topo joining alongside Suzuki on the right hand side, Batman. They're going Paladin. So the East West affairs. Topo goes into the wide area. That's a bubble. This is going to be risky to go at. Oh, and as well. Over-aggression versus Topo. I mean, Suzuki never going to go towards the cat now. Shouldn't be too far off the super for another shield. So that's going to be a bit of a caution for Zeta Division here. We do still have the shield, which is such a heavy effect. That's why the FUT Esports side on the last game. So Zeta Division has to be cautious. Topo's not able to utilize his power in the base now. Back charging Topo invisible. They're looking for him everywhere, but not holding on to a magic hand. Well, flashing it. Looking to get the kill as well. Not down the 1v1. Man left all alone. Angelboy grabs another one. Would you believe it, folks? FUT Esports are up 2-0 in the semifinals. I mean, it's genuinely incredible how well these guys play. Bear in mind, I think you guys see the call on Tuesday, and the games on Wednesday. It's like how well these guys are playing together. You think they've been together years? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's comical how unscripted, how unreal this is. It feels like a fever dream that FUT Esports are where they are. Zeta Division, though, along a 10-year roster, Chicago on many Mount Rushmore for Brawl Stars, and now he's going to be put to the test. The Angel of Death staring him down on the other end. They've already conquered demons from East Asia. It makes sense to me that they have a 2-0 lead against the number 2 seed. Like, that game plays just flawless, so no big risk, I will say, then that second to play off the end, I was like, oh, let's see the little risk to me, but they off in the end. As Chicago, as you said, over-aggression, just gets open the foot bits, and kill after kill cycle, and that was a huge risk in my game, because really evil to say, but a nice gadget, good kills, and now a little above, I think they died, but not. End of the game is 6 stars, and Chicago, I just think it seems sad, but on the floor, that looks defeated. Now, again, they kick this Leon in the face of AG, and pro player sound off, that just seems like a pretty no-brainer, don't do that to me. I don't know, man, it just hasn't felt like this has been the best from Zeta Division. We saw them be very competitive yesterday. It's still a good squad on paper. I don't feel like the mechanics are bad, but Angelboy has just been unbelievable. Not has stepped in really well. Not, we don't call his name out all the time because he's not playing, he's in your face trying to bars, he's not going at people, but he's doing his job really well. This is a couple sets now where everybody's doing their part. It's an equal role, it's a team game, and FUT Esports as a roster has somehow put this together in the final seconds of the tournament. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was having to feel like this guy's blue in the team. He may not be the flashiest of plays, he may not be the Guesti or the Angelboy of the team, but he's always there, he's always playing well, he's always making big moves for FUT Esports. Just one more set needed them to sweep their sweep the second stage team, the second stage team of this competition, and keep them out of it to face on. Sandy doing the first with them to Zeta here in sneaky field. Bands of Griff, Nita, and Ems from the Zeta side. FUT get rid of Pro, Colette, and the Shade. And they take moves. Just for on the board as well, curious if that comes out at all because we see so many anti-tanks removed. We also see wall break as well from Griff on. So I wonder if that's part of why they wanted to do this. Because Sandy also brought the Ems, who traditionally is going to be really good in one-on-one interaction with Sandy. But this genuinely was what they wanted, and it looks like, but recently, so don't ban this out, they just let it slide through these side. Yeah, I like the open turns, also really capable of that has just really quality opening, which I feel like quite a few teams have in the game today, taking big risks. And you can score. The same can be said about Sandy as well, I'll say, because it's dreams. Putting people sleep on the goal line, scoring the ball through them is a big thing to have as well. So this is going to have incredible scouting ability, that will show me wrong. Right, so the Wednesdays we're back against the wall. We go back to where they're yeah, let's go back to our roots, baby. If there's an East Asia match, Sandy, Ems is gone, and the only thing I think is more 2021 goaded. If we were a team in the mix like Ray, they don't doubt it. Yeah, I will completely turn around this competition, so for entertainment value, storyline, I'm super proud of this. Yeah, listen, it's one of those things, it's right against the wall. Yeah, it really is. Rosa comes in, super unorthodox. We have seen on this map already in the Brawl competition, on day 1 or 2. The opening bush is going to do really well, especially when you have a bit of speed, Sandy's going to make big ground in that bush. So we need to go for FUT Esports here. So this is going to scout out this Rosa and keep her out of the way. Well, it makes it more sense considering that wall break is gone, and Griffin, you can pick something like yeah, it's something with wall break. They had to create it. It was either cold my mind or just made sense to Callie at full point. And on the left hand, ensure Rosa can kind of box with Frank, but it's not necessarily enough to take down Sandy's time to do the damage maxes here. I think this is an excellent decision by FUT. Yeah, I like a bit of stalemate, obviously. For the most part, Frank should be in that Rosa only one matchup, but when the shields up in just then. Also, we need each other close range is a stalemate quite a lot of time, and then to get help from that. So bold composition with backs against the wall for Zeta Division, Max, Sandy, and Rosa throwing it back to 2021. As feeling comfortable. Playing out the window from coach, just going with all rivals, now guys in the new meta. Certainly making its way on the left hand side with off triple left hand in. Suzuki all alone, but not a chance in the world. FUT Esports in less than 15 seconds. Just about a bucket. Finish left is 2021. Can you walk down the right side range? Boy, super. There's Suzuki. Playing easy man moving on. Oh, he gets the ball. He's going to fall. Just Suzuki. It's a race to the ball. Not get there. They get the sort away, but still rolls in. Match point for FUT. They are steamrolling their way through this competition. Do they have what it takes to continue writing this fairy tale? An awesome story, but the hardest one to win is the last game. EMEA in Berlin, get on your feet. Your Kings are one away from the grand finals. Wednesday's coming for Rose to swap onto the Frank. Mission Tabo's going to have his work out from here. Shield off. He's going to need a bit of help. He gets it from Lenain. But he's going to 1v2. And much better start for Zeta Division game 2. Zeta finally have a chance. The ball is pocketed top right hand side. A fast spiral cut off Batman. He's going to have a little super speed to the side. Angel coming off the firewall. That finishing Tabo's out that much harder. Punches his way through it though. They rotate working. They're trying to find Suzuki. Has the body. They will not lose down. This is trouble for play. Flying for 30 seconds. Tabo's not at all. Angel matches. Tabo's no need to go. From a big wall break here takes all of his own walls and grass down. Surprising to see that Angel on over the map. Good kill there as well. Just smashing this hammer down. Gets one, but Batman will get a refresh. Worthwhile stage for Batman. Secure that kill. Now Tabo cleans the little grass that he has on that left hand side. Hypercharge available. Angel is flashing that Suzuki. Down this side. Suzuki marching forward. Oh no, don't get right now. That was a risky play. Has the gadget. Will secure the kill. Batman in one-on-one just trying to maintain position, but the defense so holds through. But an incredible defense there as well. Mo overshot that super massively. Lenain holds firm. Suzuki popped the gadget preemptively as well, so she has that for a few seconds. His hypercharge seconds down. The other super set. Sandy runs Frank's way. Just focus. Big victory down. The left side falling through. There's no. FUT. Get hold on. 45 seconds. Zeta Division. All that East Asia has left. Otherwise, it's going to be another year. And not on the right hand side. Has grabbed the kill. Batman, the only one left. And a sad baby coming out. Angel into the second Zeta Division. FUT Esports declared for dead among a rival. Point foot in the dirt. Point a foot in the grave. And with wind under his wings, the Angel of Death has claimed East Asia's souls. That is just incredible for FUT Esports. They show up at World Cup 2026 with a sub in Lenain. They've walked through all opposition to make it to the grand finals. Let's see what they've got to say about the performance.
Oh, I mean, like, this is my job, but I'm a little bit lost for words, I'm not gonna lie. FUT Esports, destruction, devastation, decimation. I don't know, I'm turning into a rap. Anyway, Angelboy. To go up against a team like Zeta Division in a semi-final at the Brawl Cup on the main stage and put on a performance like that, how proud are you of these two boys standing inside of you?
I'm so proud of my team. Lenain, like, I would take a moment and say to every pro player, I've never played this Lenain, but I had plenty of the game but he's the guy, like, why is he so underrated? Like, he has to get a good team. Also, I want to say, bye to everyone!
Dude, some high praise from arguably one of the best players in EMEA. I mean, what a phenomenal day for you, especially after that defense that you showed in that final map. What a performance. How happy are you with how you're playing right now on the main stage?
Well, after everybody getting more happy than ever. So, as I said last match, Angelboy planned everything and everything goes well, and then he did the same. Like, oh god,
wow, I mean, there are subs, there are super subs, there are super duper subs, and then there's Lenain. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time. Your next playlist is FUT Esports!
Angelboy, Nom, and Lenain are standing in the finals, joining Humble, and FUT is playing with a sub.
That is insane. I have to say that again. They're playing with this. Guesti is not here in this rendition of FUT Esports still vested not only one but two teams of East Asia.
EMEA embarrassed North America. They've now decimated East Asia. And with that, EMEA figured a point that they're guaranteed world stop and LCQ stop. They have just blown everyone out of the water.
I mean, this is the thing, EU going back-to-back top twos. I don't think people can really complain anymore that EU keep on getting all these spots for the host season because they're earning it. They come every single time. Well, the 2 times in a row, we've had 1 and 2 now in the EU region, so it's just incredible gameplay. What a time to be alive, we're actually sitting there just spinning and our smile about what year he's had. I mean, you go from being on a team that you get dropped from, and then all of a sudden you're in the finals of Brawl Cup.
The entire region is celebrating. EMEA gets 2 more extra LAN finals for LAN slots for LCQ and for the World Finals. On the other side, honestly, tough failed to swallow for St. Another top 4 finish for them after last year. Brawl Cup jealous. They got third. They at least brought home LCQs not this year. Nothing for them except a huge sum of money still and honor and glory. But another top 4 finish is not what they came here to do.
Yeah, they didn't come to this event with the idea of inviting more competition to their home region for the World Finals. That would have been such a moment of pride for them to be able to have, maximise the chances of teams in that region getting to those World Finals. This was not the plan. I think so many of us here on this expected to see Crazy Raccoon in that Grand Finals, expected to see States Division in that Grand Finals, and we're back to back with EMEA. Now it's about the bragging rights. Which of these 2 EMEA teams is going to say, well, actually, you got to World Finals because of me, or you got to LCQ because we did that?
And then I said it already. Their draft was impeccable. We heard it. Angelboy is their drafter. They didn't even drop a single game. They didn't even drop a sweat. And now let's see what they have to say to each other also during the gameplay. Anything to take away from that for your own gameplay, or
It's got to be said, just very calm, like not frantic, not getting ahead of themselves, getting overly excited, but just ensuring that it all goes to plan. Because mistakes can happen. It really can. Even the most micro play can be the start of potential reverse sweep. So credit to them, and as well when it comes to trust, the way that lenain and angelboy are able to just take balls for each other, they would both be able to play. Like normally angelboy's on that angelboy pick, lenain picks up and allows angelboy to throw the meter, which also uses lenain. They are just like the same person, and what an amazing achievement for lenain. I mean, this is going to be all over socials.
They really fit well together. I believe that should have happened earlier. Angelboy and lenain, the team, it really just works out. He sat down with lenain before we even came into the show and asked him, so what team do you think is going to rage quit first? Like, who's going to be mad? And he was like, no one, we're just chilling, we're having fun on stage. We're just 3 gummy bears, he said. I don't know exactly what that meant, but yes, they are just having fun on stage, and that just might be what is needed to win today. Not just confidence, but also have fun on stage. And I think Humble and FUT Esports have both of that. Jetzt haben wir für alles zu Hause noch ein kleines Präsent, oder nicht zu Hause. Für alle hier ich kann kein Deutsch mehr. Für alle, die hier sind, ihr kriegt noch ein T-Shirt von uns, ihr kriegt noch ein bisschen Merch. Barney, you have something for them on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those times when we're live on stage. We're trying to make you guys at home that are watching in the comfort of your own living rooms just a little bit jealous, because let's face it, you can't be coming to a live event and experiencing all the incredible things that are on offer. And so one of those things is, of course, free merchandise. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of a T-shirt cannon one more time coming at you. 3, 2, 1, there's one over there. Ooh. I got 3 more over here. Who wants one? Who wants one? Careful standing, don't stand on chairs, guys. Come on. And there's another one. I got 2 more. There's one over there. And the last but not least, for those of you at home. Back up to the desk.
Nonchalantly here for Barney. Now already here in Berlin, we got something. We got something for you as well. If you're tuned into the event website right now, something might happen. Who wants to take it?
Guys, I'm out. I need to be honest.
It's the weakest push I've ever seen you do, mate. You just try to go down, yeah, and you're going to finalise it off,
That was better. I only last for me, and it does the same thing. It doesn't start slamming more.
How can we press this thing?
Yeah, I'm going to keep my eye now, so predictions.
I just have to stop. Everybody gets 100 points on the website. Tune in now also for the finals to get in the last predictions of today. Because yes, we're already down to our last match. Who are you predicting?
Well, this is probably the toughest of predictions. One thing I want to point out is the last time Lenain was wearing a FUT Esports jersey was in 2023 World Finals, where his teammate was semantic. Now, how far we've come, I can't call this. I really can't. But for the storyline, for the narrative, I've got to go FUT.
For you?
I want FUT, but I'm going to have to take a ball. I just like that little bit more convincing.
It's fair, 100%.
We're split on the desk, so let's see what people at home have voted. Make sure to vote at eventofbrawlstars.com right now, because the bronze finals are starting now. It's just another monthly final. We're in EMEA Humble versus FUT Esports. Those 2 have fought each other quite often already. More often than not, FUT came out on top. But what has happened again today was that.
Like I said, I really hope my heart wants to go with FUT, because like, it's such a good story for anybody who's so deserving of Latin title. He's been around so long, and he's the nicest guy, real gentle giant. And then I live with Lenain, he still badly not great player, really as well. But Lenain still in after being dropped, and then winning this event would be huge for him.
I think for me, like Nob has been playing exceptionally well today. He is just honestly duking left, right, and centre. You can't touch the man, and he's just so quiet. You kind of almost forget how good he is at this game. I want everyone to pay attention to it, because it is honestly this sort of plays angelboy, and Lenain which play the balls with shine. But he is the control, he is the anchor for the squad. Without him, it all falls apart.
We're now turning our attention to Humble's draw from the semi-finals. We saw a loss of Young. The bus was absolutely popping off from this bowler. Now, once more, my question would be, for the global bands, are we going to see any targeted bands towards FUT Esports, and what would that be, Trevor?
He's going to be right away.
Exactly.
Like, listen, someone's going to eventually catch on, you just need to get rid of the meter, because angelboy is just an absolute delight to watch on that brawl. So good. So I think if you're going to target ban, do the meter and then do one of the stronger brawls in the game as well. So you kind of got to balance out. I feel like at this stage in the competition, especially when you play against this team so much, you don't want to take too many risks. You've been in the quarters already, try to again. Yeah, I feel like you do have to get to the stage now to cotton on to how FUT Esports want to play. I feel like Humble are that squad above all others in this competition that know this team intimately. Just even with Lenain coming in as a substitution. This is a matchup that we've seen twice in the finals. Yeah, I know. That's scaring me. Never mind.
But still, like I said, like, it's just all love made way. Someone who, like I said, in terms of the way that he treats others in the community, is a cracking example of how to do it.
They haven't dropped a single set either, so we only see the draft of those 3 here. We have me not twice and otherwise once again a very unpredictable draft. So the key might be so far. Be confident, have fun on stage, and be unpredictable with your draft, except maybe a couple of outliers there, like the Mina we already mentioned. Like I said, it's just another day in EMEA. It's just another monthly final. We have FUT versus Humble against each other. This has happened twice already in both February and March. One time FUT came out on top, the other time it was Humble. Now this is really a 50-50 global band draft. What do we think?
They listen. The meter of the multi fans coming out of Humble. Good to see those 2 really aggressive brawlers. You know, angelboy can play both. So like you said, they've been swapping between who's playing these 2 brawlers depending on how many you play. So get rid of both of them. That's a huge part of FUT Esports game right on before the game even starts. Luffy and Pierce. It's the same Pierce is a brawler that Luffy has been championing so incredibly well. So get that out of the way too. Super target advance here in the globals.
For me as well, I think they've got it spot on both sides here. The Lumion especially, I mean, we've seen Humble just going to town with that particular brawler. Pierce has got such great pop-up potential. I mean, these are the perfect 4 global bands for this match in our grand finals.
It was really just a walk in the park for both of those teams so far. Humble hasn't dropped a single set today coming into the finals, but Esports only drops 1 as well. These are the matches for the finals. We get to see a different brawl pool or different pool once more. By the way, I was seeing Humble sitting outside. They were frantically preparing those matches. I don't think they were prepared for FUT to make it this far. If I'm honest, I think they were prepared for Crazy Raccoon.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. I think many people would probably share that same sentiment. I mean, it is an incredible achievement. Like, no matter what happens next, for FUT Esports to be in this grand final in the fashion in which they come into this competition is like it's a real first of all Esports history. Regardless, they have done the unthinkable, and if they go all the way, I mean, we're never going to stop talking about it. I'm never going to stop talking about it.
This now has the potential to be the closest poll of the day. We really had some very one-sided polls. It's going to be another one of those. FUT takes 80% of the votes, so they go with Arc here. Travis and Humble's going to win.
The crowd is with Humble, remember.
Listen, I know, this is the thing. I don't know how it's got this, like, around. It should be back down a little bit 50. I don't know how it's this heavy. Oh, yes, these guys have got huge fan base. So that's both teams in here more so. Before, with all the English Ukrainian fans and that kind of Eastern European portion of the world, just seems to be all behind them. I'm sure they're just spam voting for FUT Esports this one.
Let's test the crowd a little bit. We are in EMEA, so most of these fans have been voting for the 2 EMEA teams all day long, but who really has more people here? So, FUT Esports fans, last out on. Okay, not too bad. The FUT Esports fans are showing up. Yes, and the Humble fans, both idea. Have you heard the difference?
I did tell the difference. Yeah, it's
There they go.
let's let that just breathe. Oh, no, I'm going alarm. Yeah.
Barney, I hope you're just as excited as the crowd.
3 days of soaring highs and crushing lows. Berlin is called the city of freedom, and here you gotta fight for it. The best players in the world have flashed, and now 2 teams have risen above the rest. Humble and Seta Division, both ready to claim the spot at the top of the mountain, and an extra world final spot for their home region. But who will be victorious? And who will crumble for the light? Now it's time to show us who Berlin. Are you ready?
This is the moment that every player dreams about. Months of preparation, thousands of hours, setbacks, sacrifice. It all leads here. 2 teams step out onto the stage, but only one can be crowned champion. And so with that being said, both of these teams, you know they're ready to cement their legacy on the main stage, but who can do it? And so, Berlin, let these 2 teams hear you as they step out onto the stage one final time. And so, it is Humble and FUT Esports!
Dethroned worlds that never again. The dominant 2024 World Champions are back on land. Hungry to prove last year's silver medal was just a minor setback. After a flawless regional sweep, this ruthless trio is ready to silence the doubters and conquer the globe.
Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Right, this arena, right now, it feels electric because everyone knows that they're about to witness something special here on the main stage. Years from now, you may forget the score, but you're never going to forget the atmosphere. You're never going to forget the way that it feels. And so with that being said, Semantic, do you feel ready?
Right?
Angel Boy, any last words?
Why the bundle?
Okay. Oh, this is great. Gentlemen, touch gloves. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Okay. This is more than just a final. This right here, this is the finishing touches of a tournament that culminates in all the feelings that it should. Sacrifices, setbacks, and of course, greatness. Only one of these teams can achieve that greatness right here on the main stage. And so, Berlin, I ask you one final time. Are you ready? It's time for a final.
Boz. Cementek. Luki. Lenain. Angelboy. Nom.
It is time, grand finals time for Humble and FUT Esports. We are on Hideout, we are on Ring of Fire to start us out today. And now it's going to be the defending World Cup champions. They take on the #1 seed from their own home region. Will Humble prove once more that they still are the land warriors? They're still the best team when it comes down to play on stage.
Well, I know that the numbers have been dropped, so... oh, that's a nice name right there. One thing to mention, Sonny, is you said coming into this match and how Humble was preparing. It must be said that Ring of Fire is not a map that they played in this competition. Going back to where we saw Tropical Lotus versus FUT Esports, they played Ring of Fire. They managed to land themselves a winning comp of Crow, Penny, and Chester. So, with that in mind, they have been warmed up slightly. They have had this map in their preparation. And depending on how Humble thought their chances were coming into today, we'll see how they compare this first draft. It's an open map, for sure. So that PS man can give even more money. That's a commitment right there in the draft from my first last.
Absolutely. Huge support coming in, obviously, all round in the crowd. As you said, some kind of preparation might be a big thing for these teams, for esports. I don't know if they'll expect you to get this far. To be honest, I'm happy they are. Humble, at the end of the day, probably will expect to win. You mentioned something, you're frantically preparing just before. So, obviously, they've had to change, local bands have had to change, what bands they're going to play, depending on who they're playing against. So, I think that's really going to hurt them, and I think esports kind of just throw stuff at the wall and hope it sticks.
If you want to come at the World Cup champion, a lot of things have to go right. Now, if this was only a matchup of raw mechanical skill, guys, who do you think who would take it?
It's so hard to call. It really is. I feel like